Just when you think Bravely Default couldn't get any weirder. Alright, so this would appear to be the credits. They're finally rolling, which means that I can finally, like, sleep. The music that's playing, I'm gonna try, but there is no way that this music that's playing right now that you see in the credit right there is going to be not blocked by YouTube. When I tried posting the credits as they were from Bravely Default, they kind of got blocked in the United States because of copyright reasons, and while I don't really care if they take ad money or anything like that, I would like my videos to be available in the United States. So I'm probably going to be dubbing this over with something from OCRemixes or something of that nature. Carbohydro M is another favorite of mine. Alright, so this game would appear to be over. I don't know if there are like 2 more chapters, if this game just ends after 6 chapters, or if there's going to be 2 chapters of Aftergame or something like that. I might come back to this at some point, but I kind of want to be done with Bravely Second for the time being. Bravely Tria, at least as of my recording this in the beginning of February, it has been rumored is going to be like a Switch game at some point or another. I have no idea if I'm going to get a Nintendo Switch. I don't think it's going to be on the 3DS. If it's on the 3DS, I'll probably play Bravely Trio because I have a feeling they're going to make one because apparently these games did pretty well. If it's on the Switch, I don't know. Is that it for the credits? I wasn't done talking.
Good morning, Anyas.
Okay, so we're going to continue the credits. Right? Future self, make sure you edit this very carefully because I don't want to have to, like, re-upload and re-edit the video because of music or anything like that. Anyway, as I was saying, future plans for Bravely Tria. At least that's what I'm calling it because Bravely Third just sounds weird. I liked this game more than I liked Bravely Default. There's voice acting, but I'm not going to hear it, and you're not going to hear it either because I'm probably going to be muting this. I've complained quite a lot in Bravely Default about how they made you basically replay the whole thing several times. In Bravely Second, there's a little bit of repetition, but it wasn't over the top, and it just basically let you get the asterisks that you didn't get the first time around if you wanted them. It was very long. I don't know exactly what my playtime is. Long isn't necessarily a bad thing, but there were some points, especially near the end, where it felt like, when is this gonna end? And I feel like there could have been some, like, repetition of plot points that could have been avoided. I don't know. I'm not a writer. I'm a computer scientist. I believe, and this has been, like, coming back to me quite a bit since I did Bravely Default a year ago. I think I said that if there wasn't the repetition in Bravely Default, I would give it, like, a 10 out of 10 as a game and call it the best game on the 3DS. And that still stands for Bravely Second. I can't think of many games that I actually liked on the 3DS better than Bravely Second. Maybe there are some, but for the time being, I think I would call this the best game on the 3DS. Sure, it had problems, but it also had a lot of good stuff in it. The plot wasn't bad. There were a lot of characters that I actually liked, which is kind of rare for me because I'm usually kind of picky about characters. I'm not sure if I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Maybe like a 9.5 out of 10 and call it the best game on the 3DS. I don't know. It was a very good game. As for this playthrough, because I have to do a review of this playthrough as well, I don't think it's the best thing I've ever done. I don't think I'm especially good at doing playthroughs of, like, JRPGs. I don't think I'm especially good at doing playthroughs on YouTube in general, or Let's Plays, whatever. But that's besides the point. It was fun. It was definitely rather exhausting to edit because it's like 100 and something videos. It's probably, I don't know, because I just posted, like, episode 80 something not too long ago, and I like to work ahead, but I'm gonna guess 150 out of thin air, maybe 130. Where was I going with that? I don't know why I'm saying that, because like the video number, how many videos this is gonna be in like the title on YouTube that you can go check. And this is Magnolia, and she's going back to the moon apparently.
It really was a lovely world, wasn't it? where I met so many good friends, and one very special person.
Yeah.
That's you, Luxendark.
So the spaceship is gone. I feel a little bad for talking over what may or may not have been like serious moments now.
I never even told her how I felt. I'm such a fool.
Sounds like me in high school. Oh, and here comes more music. Was that the adventurer that went to the moon? Because the adventurer also had silvery hair. And I wasn't looking too closely at the top screen when it blasted off. The top screen blasted off. The top screen is still perfectly well established on the bottom of my 3DS, but you know what I mean. That wasn't so hard, was it? Well, that seems a little counterproductive to having a name. Oh, cool. I'm in the credits. Obviously, whatever you enter for your name at the beginning is going to be there in the credits, but, well, that's nice. Are we done yet? I can't even remember what I was saying. I was saying, like, this playthrough sucked and it was a pain to edit. Oh, now what?
Suspicions were correct. It truly does exist.
Ring a bell.
The demon blade that cleaves all. Yes, the third key. The sword of the brave.
Bravely Tria, the Sword of the Brave. Could there be a worse time for the telephone to ring? Okay. New Game Plus, you mean the real New Game Plus. I somehow don't foresee myself doing that. Final phase. If I do this, is this going to be a... Is this going to be like the after game? 71 hours in my save file. God, almost 72. Well, I think this can wait. Like I said, I want to take a bit of a break from Bravely because I've been doing this for more than 2 years. Out of the like 6.5 that I've been doing YouTube. And I would like to play some other games for a bit. If there is indeed an after game, I will be back for it someday. But either way, for now, my name is Dragonite. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.